the bearings in our steering are a little crunchy, so they need replacing. We need to first get this wheel off, and once that's off, then we kind of just go up the ways here. Remove all the items on the forks. So I'm going to get the speed sensor up, the caliper off, got a couple of fasteners, ABS fender, and then the handlebars. Greetings. So we are back in the tent. This is day 2 of what probably should have been just a day project. It should have been a day project, but there's no such thing with Bagheera. He likes to make things a little bit more complicated than necessary. It's just his way. So to update our top yoke, we have, see in here, in there is a busted bolt that is stuck in this half. There's no way to get it out onto this side, therefore drilling to this to get out here. Yeah, so I have decided to order new pieces. Actually, I've already ordered new pieces, so that is all ordered and on its way. But today we have to worry about getting our bearings off of this here, yes, and getting our races out. So the races, we have one here. This is where your bearings sit in, and the bearings roll around the race. It's kind of like, you know, the racetrack. Yeah, that's it. It's the bearings racetrack, and the little bearings run around in here. So we have to get that out, and got one up here as well, another little bearing race. So we have to actually pull the race, which brings me to my new tools. So this is our steering head race puller. Motion Pro, very, very nice. I think it's going to make the job much easier, just in general. And then we have the bearing tool. So what we have to do, see, show a little picture. So what we have to do here is, first we have to cut these bearings off so that we can get to the inner part of the bearings, and that is shimmed down onto here. So we need to get that off, which this tool here comes in handy. It's not as cold today. It's really rainy and dark, so not the best day to be in the tent, but just kind of want to get in there and peel that off if I can. Okay, almost there. Hey, there we go. Nice, you see that? It's all just kind of broken apart, and all the little bearings come out. Little bearings. Carefully slide that off. Some more bearings. Alright, so now, that was easy. What we have to do is get this part of the bearing off. Now we're going to use our steering head race puller. Right now our steering stem is in the house warming with a bit of penetrating oil on the bearing collar, so we can get that off later. But I'm going to try and get the races out now. So, get to use our fancy tool. It says we needed a 24 and a 12. Just pick this 24 up. This wrench. I like nice wrenches. Okay, so I'm a little nervous about this part. I just, just a little nervous. Can't get the box open, so that's not a good start. Okay, so, alright. See if we can figure this out together here. So the idea is, let me show you. So we want to get the race out. So here we are, we're going to start at the top. There's one at the top and one at the bottom. So we got the top one here. So you see, these are our bearings. And they sit into the little race. And they race around in there. So the top was nice. You saw the bottom, we had to cut that out. But the top was nice because we can just plunk it right out. So now we want to get this out. So we need to pull it out. Okay, let's see here. Let's read the instructions. So we got two. Yes. Take it apart. So we'll take this big nut off the top. The washer. This goes here. That comes off. So now we have this interesting unit. The idea is we want to get this into there and, expand it so that it's... yes, I see. Okay, so, I know, eh? So, I'm assuming that the race is here. It's got a lip underneath. There's a little edge here. We want to under there, right? That's what I'm thinking. Tightening this bit down here makes it expand, so we'll get it a little bit further. So when I looked underneath, get my rag here, you can see the bottom of the puller is engaged with the bottom of the race. You want to take the puller cap, washer and nut, make sure the cap is centered on the frame and tighten the assembly, okay? Next, so we hold this so it does not rotate and tighten this, and as it tightens it should pull the race up. That's the idea. Okay. Put some muscle into it here. Oh, I think that's good. I can see the race moving. Wow, how exciting. Do I need to get a life or just more motorcycles? I think that is that. Whoa, and there you have it. One race removed, so I'm assuming we have to take this apart now. And I looked there for a second and I saw the lip the race sits in. I thought I pushed it down further, and then just had a heart attack there for a second. But now there's one in here. So let's see what we got here, folks. Get that off again. And there you have it. One race. Now we gotta loosen it. I'm assuming somehow. How do you do that? It just pops back. And there you have it. One race. So now we need to get the bottom race out. So same as the top, we're gonna use our same steering head race puller. But now we need to get the bottom one out. So it's here. pressure. Nuts. I like how they have a little, you can see it. Here, I'll show you. You can see it? How they've got this little gap here, so you can see what's going on. I like that, otherwise, you know, you can kind of like just hoping that everything's working. There. Woo. Same as the top, you feel a little really tight and then you feel it snap. Sort of. Just be about it. So it's really easy. So, you know, I know there's a lot of ways you can do this. But over the years of working on bicycles and motorcycles and cars and such, I find that if you can afford to get the tool and you're going to do the work on a regular basis, then there's no reason to not buy the right tool. It's upfront cost, yeah, but it just makes life easier, you know? Well, that was fun. I don't know about you, but I really enjoyed that. We're at the last step of removal before reassembly, and we get to use our steering stem bearing tool. So, read the instructions. First instruction was to cut the bearings off, which you saw we did. Now we need to get our tool here. This is to put the bearings back down. Bonk, bonk, bonk. So we do not need that part yet. We want to get this off. Some penetrating oil in there to give it a hand. So first we want to put this, put that down there. And we're supposed to tighten these little pins on the side. So this will go this here, and this goes on here. I don't understand. So now I'm putting this part on here. We got it. Yes. All the way up. Hey. All right. We got it. Yep. Okay. Now, what I want to do is back these pins off. That was a lot extra than I thought it was going to be easier. Actually, not too bad. Okay, so I'm going to get the tools cleaned up. I'm going to get cleaned up. I'm going to eat some lunch. And then we'll come and we'll put all the new parts in. And blob it in your hand. Most people will wear gloves to do this. You do as you need to. And then we take our bearings and we go.
Close your eyes. What do you hear?
I hear the water. I hear the birds.
Do you hear your own heartbeat?
No.
Do you hear the grasshopper, which is at your feet?